I created an obsessive, consistent, and whatever it takes work ethic. Oh, y'all, let's talk about this. Some of us struggle in this area because we only want to do just enough. We only want to work a certain amount of hours in a day. We want that life of an 8 to 5 or a 9 to 5. We want to be able to check in and clock out. I remember a dear friend of mine when I was starting my company. She was always that one, boo-boo, it's 5 o'clock, I'm out. And she would only show up when it was time to clock in. And I just thought, man, so that means that you're a limited person. So how could someone see that you have value when, man, that's what everybody does. It's an 8 to 5, or it's, man, I only want to do this much work and get this much gain. This was the one thing that I knew, that if I was going to create a life this big, that I would have to put effort this big into it. It would have to be bigger times 10 than what I wanted. That's what you do, a return of investment. You go put in more in order to get a return. The more you put in, the more return that you get. And man, I just knew that I had to create an obsessive, consistent, and a whatever it takes, no matter what, I'm not tapping out. Whatever it takes, no matter what, I can't stop. Whatever it takes, no matter what, I've got to keep going. This is truly where I knew that the one thing that was going to allow what I was working for to come closer was how soon I could get there. So I knew if I could work hard, if I could put in more hours, if I could be the first one rising and the last one to sleep, because there's things you're going to have to do that you can't get done 8 to 5. Those that make it, those that build it, they will tell you that they work and they give at least 15 to 18 and sometimes 24 hours to their dreams. Sometimes that to their business, but they understand that what they're giving to is going to give them freedom, it's going to give them finances, it's going to now make hope not just something we hope to have one day we possess, and it's the game changer. Those that rise, those that elevate, those that even get promoted are the ones that you see that go beyond the minimum, that go beyond what's expected. Those are the ones that are trusted. Those are the ones you put in leadership. Those are the ones opportunities go to. And then before you know it, you've built a portfolio that there's no doors that won't open to you because they know that if they give it to you, you're going to do whatever it takes to make it happen. And then again, let's go back to my why being my need. It taught my daughter how to work hard. It taught my daughter how to go hard. It gave her an example of what you do in order to do. It gave her that we're not lazy, procrastinator, privileged here, waiting for people to do it. If you want it, you gotta go get it. And how bad do you want it? If you want it real bad, that's how bad you gotta work for it. And that's the people that you see that end up in those pictures and dreams because they created an obsessive, consistent, and whatever it takes, no matter what, work ethic. That means even if you're in a job and that's your behavior, your supervisors, your managers, and your bosses see that. And those things that shines out big because everybody else clocking in, clocking out, just doing the minimum. But the ones who get into leadership, the ones who get promoted, the ones who get the big salary are those right there because that's a work ethic that other people see. And that's a work ethic that affects other people. It has a ripple effect. People are around it. Guess what? Around you, they become elevated to do more themselves, which means now you're change agent, as John C. Maxwell has. Your mere existence of how you do things is what elevates people, even motivate them to continue to keep striving and keep going. Hey superheroes, it's TA, your entrepreneur coach. So excited you were able to join me again today for another episode of Unleashing the Superhero Within for Victory. Now make sure you like the video and share it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button so that you do not miss another episode. And I look forward to seeing you again real soon.